Hello, everybody. I'm Nate. Time for a quick update with Nate. So I haven't really uploaded many things in the past month because I've been working on other crap that isn't YouTube related. But I've got good news for everybody who's watching. I'm almost at 400 subs, and I was gonna start adding more stuff to my channel, like something similar to Vince when I get cool crap in the mail, like autographs or really rare Funkos or something, or blind boxes when you like from Zobi Productions or other companies. I'll do those sometimes because before I left my old job, I was able to get an Akaso 4K camera. I'll probably downgrade it to HD because YouTube kind of sucks at keeping 4K videos in line unless you have a bajillion and 8 subscribers. So I'm just gonna lay it down. I like to keep things at surprises for everybody because I know people love surprises, especially on YouTube content, because they're not expecting what they. Oh, and thank you, Discord, for dingling at me. They aren't expecting, like, if they're not expecting something, they'll be like, "Oh, cool, I'll watch it," and the odds of them watching it are higher. But I think I'll just lay down lay down what I'm doing between now and Spooktober, just to get you guys psyched, so you guys can all you roadies out there can give me some support before Spooktober when I really buckle down and get everything going. So, long story short, solo Let's Plays. I am going to, starting tomorrow, record. I'm going to alternate, so it's going to be an hour and a half of game 1 and a one-off. Then the next day, hour and a half of game 2 and a one-off. I'm going to try to keep doing one-offs until Spooktober, when I'll start to really ramp up what I'm doing, because I noticed that people really like my one-off theaters again, which I'm glad, because one-off theaters are one of the most fun things to do. It's like a first impressions thing, so I don't feel obligated to get past a difficult spot or do anything or even commentate intelligently. I can just give my realistic opinions and stuff while playing the first 30 minutes or less of a game. And I really find that fun. So I was going to start doing that. So, if you guys don't know, my two solo actives are Yu-Gi-Oh! For the Switch and Resident Evil 3 Remake for the PS4. I am on a snag on both of them, so I'm going to hopefully get past the two snags. That's why I originally stopped recording both of those. I hit a big snag. Big snag in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Is I'm on a really tough duel against a Shizu when she has her deck that burns her deck and doesn't burn your deck, and then switches decks and graveyards so that she has like 50 cards and you have one card, and then you lose because you can't draw anything. So that's what I was stuck on there. And then for Resi, I was stuck on the sewers. Thank you, Discord, again. I was stuck on the sewers when Jill gets thrown down to the sewers to escape Nemesis, and there's those worm things that keep one-shotting me. If it's an enemy that like claws me or pukes bugs in my guts, it's like I can deal with that, but I can't deal with these stupid worms for some reason. But I love Resident Evil a lot, so I'm going to wrap that up. I am going to try to start 2 of my other solo projects before Spooktober, but if Spooktober doesn't allow it, like if the planets don't align and it's like, no, you can't get to that game, I might have to push it back or do something. But I do have my upcoming few Let's Plays I'm going to start working on for solo after those are done. So I want at least the main Yu-Gi-Oh! Campaign of the Yu-Gi-Oh! On the Switch to be wrapped up. I can do the other campaigns if you guys really, really want me to, and if I start getting really good traffic on it, I'll go back to it and play the DLCs. If not, I'll just do the main campaign. And Resident Evil 3, I'm about a third done, almost a third done. The sewers are weird. I think it's like just the sewers and then the clock tower, and then it's over. It's a short game, according to a lot of my friends. Okay, there's that. Now, with the Yeti situation, I have about 6 episodes more of Angry Birds in the backlog that I'll start editing slowly. So you'll start seeing those every once in a while. I hope that don't have to edit them too much because I'm complete crap at Angry Birds. But you'll see what you'll see after I edit those and get those all up. I am going to start a new Let's Play with Yeti probably early August. It's going to be a PSP game. I think you guys know exactly what it is, because I've teased it a lot last year, so you probably know what it is already. And then I'll start a new project with Yeti after we do that, if we're both all happy with our results on that Let's Play. with Vince, my good buddy Vince Sanity is unfortunately, well, not unfortunately because it's awesome, he's on baby patrol and he's taking a hiatus from YouTube. And when I hung out with him last, I was going to record a bunch of our new Let's Play, which is Army of Two, the 40th Day. I wanted to play that after when we started the first one, because I had so much fun with the first one. I was like, I want to play the sequel. So, of course, I'm going to start the sequel with him, which is Army of Two, the 40th Day. We're going to do split-screen co-op at his place. At the same time, what happened was when I put the disc... I didn't even get to put the disc in. I turned on his Xbox, and his Xbox red ringed, so we weren't able to start that yet. But he has a backup Xbox 360 now, and he fixed his red ringed Xbox. So I get to hang out with him at the end of July. We're going to record some Army of Two the 40th Day and some SpongeBob Rehydrated, which I've been playing just to get used to how weird the HD remake of it is. And I gotta tell you, it's super fun, and I'm pretty sure Vince and I will enjoy that. We can blaze through that, no problem. Sorry, dying a little. So that's the update with Vince. And then I'm gonna try to do once the whole, crisis with the world is over, I'm gonna try to go to other friends' houses and get some more guests on the show. Hope they'll be fun. So long story short, to wrap up everything in a nice and neat little bow, I am going to start working again on Yu-Gi-Oh! And Resident Evil. When those are done, there will be a new PS4 game and a new Switch game that I will be playing on the show to replace those. The next two games with Vince are Army of Two the 40th Day and SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Those are going to be really fun. Next game with Yeti is a mystery PSP game that if you're a diehard fan of mine, you'll know exactly what it is already. And then another secret mini game that I'll be working on with Yeti. And one last thing for the people who stuck on with this. I was gonna make this year the last year of Rocktober, because that is one thing I like doing. I've done since the dawn of my YouTube is every October I play old rhythm games and anything guitar centric, so Rock Band, Guitar Hero, all those. And I play songs that are either really difficult or ones that I really like, and I just play through them. And if people have been liking that, people like playing along at home, being like, oh my god, that's cool. And some songs, like on older Guitar Heroes and Rock Bands, you can't get anymore. So a lot of people are enjoying the fact that, oh, I'm still uploading content for something that technically doesn't exist anymore. So that people like that. What I'm going to do this year, though, for 2020, is I'm going to do Rocktember and Rocktober. So in September, I'm going to be doing the older Rock Band and Guitar Hero games, one a day for 30 days. So you're going to get 30 songs on older rhythm games, all on guitar, except for one, which doesn't have a guitar part on Rock Band 3, so I'll have to play the bass. For that wave, you're going to get all the old school ones, and that'll be really fun. And then in October, it will be Rocktober, and you'll get Rock Band 4 content, and you'll get 31 Rock Band 4 songs. I hope Harmonix announces a new Rock Band or more. I mean, they're dedicating DLC for it, but not as much as they were. They're just doing 2 songs a week, which is still good for a game that's 5 years old. That's really, really good that they're still doing that. I know they're releasing Fuser this year, which I will do some live streaming of, but yeah, that's not really a Rocktober thing. That's more of a DJ Sember thing. But yeah, so 2 Rocktober, Rocktember, upcoming crap. Videos with my 4K camera when I get autographs or cool stuff in. I'm still expecting 2 more shout outs from Zobi, from 2 more voice talents I really like, so I'll upload those as well to my YouTube so you guys can enjoy them as well. Thank you for this big update and sitting through this whole thing with me. I'm going to start editing, and you will see new content coming in starting on Friday, hopefully. If not, whoops, I'm sorry. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for supporting me.